Hey guys, it's me, Dravian Edwards, again with another video, and I'm just going to look on the Thomas and Friends Bachmann models on the Model Rare Rower Fence book. So these were thing on the list on the 2020 page, or the 21 page, and 22 page. So I'm in 4-3. So yeah, just don't judge me. Anyway, let's just go ahead and start. Over here we had Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle. And then there's the deluxe. Then there's the deluxe Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle. And it really comes with Harold, Bertie, and Sir Topham Hatt, aka the Fat Controller. And there's Thomas Christmas Express. And yeah, that's Thomas Christmas Express. I really like it when Thomas has the Santa hat, and the best part of all, the snowplow. I really like one of the cars, like the car from the tree, the flatbed, and that van. And then there's the Chuff and Whistle Thomas. As you can see, that's Chuff and Whistle Thomas. And there's the Troublesome Trucks. And over here we had Thomas with speed activated sound. And then there's the celebration 70th anniversary edition, Thomas. Yeah, I just said that. And then over here is Thomas, which I just really saw this in the wiki, along with Percy the Small Engine, and even James the Red Engine. So yeah. And over here we had Gordon the Big Express Engine, Henry the Green Engine, Edward, Toby the Tram Engine, Emily, Spencer, Mavis, Diesel, the two cheeky twins are Bill and Ben. And then there's Donald the Scottish twin, and then Douglas the Scottish twin. Yeah. And also, both of these, Donald and Douglas used to be called twins, but now they were brothers. Okay, so over here we had Duck, Iron Airy, Iron Bert, Oliver, Rosie, in her original livery, Paxton, Grumpy Diesel, which is very good that Bachmann just did a really good on the face on the Grumpy Diesel. And now let's look on to the freight cars and some other rolling stock. Yeah, let's look at them right now. So over here we had the Sodor diesel taker car, the water taker car, the NW spiteful brake van, and then the Great Western Vetoed van. And over here we had the Sodor fruit and vegetable van, the Sodor salt van, the Troublesome truck van, the cattle wagon car, the refrigerator car, another Troublesome truck, which is green, and then the ice cream wagon van, and then the vented van, and then the coal wagon car. And over here we had the cream tanker car, the raspberry syrup car, the raspberry syrup tanker car. And then we had an open wagon car, the oil tanker, the soda fuel tanker, Scruffy, the open wagon car, but that is almost the same shape, and this one is blue. Another open wagon, the cargo car, which is a troublesome truck. This one is the troublesome truck number 1 and troublesome truck number 2. And over here we had the Titnuff milk tanker, the passenger coaches cars, like the Gordon's compatible cut or whatever this word is. Yeah, these are the 2 passenger express coaches. Yeah, these 2 are for Gordon's Express. And then there's the red coach. And then there's the mail car coach. And then there's Spencer's Special Royal Coach. And then there's Emily's Coaches. And then there's Annie and Clarabelle. And over here we had a green mail car van, Toad, the troublesome truck number 3, which is actually a troublesome truck cattle car, Henrietta, and now we'll be going into the Skarloey Railway. And I knew I just seen, and we're just going to go in the Bachmann Skarloey Railway because you already know the Skarloey Railway. That must be the narrow gauge railway and stuff. I just saw Skarloey in the wiki, so yeah. Anyway, so here's Rheneas, and also there's the words are rusty, the passenger coach carriages, then the blue and red, and then there's the slate car, a slate truck. We're just gonna call it a slate car. And then the Thomas accessories are Jeremy, the jet plane, Harold, yeah, Harold the helicopter, Bertie the bus, Terrence the tractor, and then over here the figurines are Sir Topham Hatt, aka the Facinchola, the conductor, and Farmer McCall. And yes, I really always try to find a Farmer McCall figurine, but I will sometime get a Farmer McCall figurine. Okay, and the other one is, and these were the last over here. So we're gonna look here, and there's Cranky the Crane, and yes, that's Cranky the Crane. And I just really want Cranky the Crane to fit and scale with the Trackmaster, Tommy, Slash Player, and all the other merchandises. So what if I get one in the future? So, and there's Tin of Sheds, and then there's the Switch Tower, and then there's the Tin of Sheds expansion pack, and then there's Knapford Station, and then there's the lighthouse, and yes, I really always wanted to get the lighthouse, and then the windmill. I'm not sure about getting this windmill because I'm not sure if I can't even get the push-along Thomas at the windmill because if I get another push-along Thomas, I might have to make a custom him. I think I might have to make a custom Gin T when I get the Thomas in the mail. I mean Thomas and the windmill. Sorry. And over here we had Maythwaite Station, and yes, I really always wanted a station. It has the letter M in it. And then there's the Black Lock Flowery Castle. And then there's the signal box, and yes, I'll try to get a signal box. And over here, there's a Brendam warehouse, and then there's the stone engine shed. And yes, I will try to get some sheds for all my engines, because I knew it's about to storm, because some of the tracks have been put into a table. So yeah, I might have to make a new layout soon. So anyways, here's the trackside station, and then there's the cartridge hunt, and then there's the storage sheds, and then there's the round water tank, and even the play tape are not Bachmann, but they were just like the Thomas and Friends track, and even this 30 track and the 30 road. And the train sets, the freight starter set, and the passenger starter set. So yeah, those were all of the Bachmann models were listed in this book. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, just give me a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. So just thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And I won't be making any videos until October comes, when September is over. So yeah, see you then, guys. I am out of here. And remember, little legends can do big things.